What's up, everybody? This is Jose from Sun Life.
And Kater.
Welcome to Venice, Florida. We're going to drive around Venice and see how things are going. Get to go left here. The beach is it's more like red tide. I'm actually out of breath.
Yeah.
We're right in front of Venice Beach right now. There's people out and about enjoying town. It is a Saturday and people are enjoying Venice, Florida. It's a beautiful town. Lots of good vibes today. It almost reminds me of Naples, in fact.
Yep.
So we're gonna drive through Venice and then we'll head back out.
Okay.
Yep. We're in a rush. There's a lot of tourists, a lot of snowbirds. More than Sarasota, if I'm not mistaken. What do you think, baby?
Yeah. I'm surprised because there's so much red tide right now.
Yeah, it's noticeable. But I guess people have just got used to the notion that it's gonna always smell like red tide here. Like there weren't even any dead fish along the water, like literally.
Yeah.
So Venice is in Sarasota County. It's a beautiful little town along the coast of Sarasota. On the southern end of the county, it's a beautiful, clean city. Try to get in the middle lane if you can, the slow lane. A lot of Spanish influence in the architecture. It's a beautiful town.
No pedestrians.
Venecia. Venice, it's kind of like a mix between Sarasota and Naples. It feels like what Naples used to many years ago. I'm really out of breath. You can feel the red tide.
And I'm starting to get a headache.
Yeah, it really is noticeable. And it's been persistent. Now Venice, I don't know why Venice gets it more than anywhere else in Florida. Aves de Parques, which is Spanish for birds of park, or
Park of birds.
Park. Aves de Parque means birds of a park. Lots of New York license plates. I even saw Oregon. You notice how Oregon license plate has a whale on it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we moved to Oregon.
Right, yeah. Oh, look at the Porsche. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's real nice vibes
and
here.
it's
really.
black in the box.
Yeah, it sure is. But he's an antique. You can do that.
Yeah.
Real good vibes. There's people walking around. And
people eating outside.
It's good. It's a good vibe, and it's early on a Saturday.
It's the first semi-warm day we've had in a long time.
It feels kind of sweater weather, I think. But no, there's good vibes here. It isn't bad. It isn't bad at all. It's a good vibe. It kind of reminds me of the way Naples used to feel.
Yeah.
You can take a left here. Nah, yeah, take a left here if you want. You want to take a left here or want to keep going?
Keep going.
Okay. You let the Porsche go ahead of you if it wants to. Is that the Porsche or?
Yeah.
Okay, let it go. Go now. So you can get a good cover photo. Go. Go, 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 go. Get you a good cover photo with the Porsche in there. That's awesome. Porsches have become really collectible. Speed up so you can get it up near. So we can get the right cover. It's this. Well, this is a Porsche too, but he ain't. This is a perfect cover photo.
And a cool one.
Yeah, it's like a Porsche and a Mercedes-Benz. That pretty much illustrates what it's like out here. That thing is so cool. It's like a roadster, man. Yeah, this is the vibe out here. It really is nice. The red tide is noticeable, and they haven't. The Yeti is closed and not local, so that's that. Little motorcycle there. It's a good vibe. It's a nice vibe. It's decent. Homeless people singing. I tell you what, you just put a heck with a spin on that thing. And okay, Katie blows a stop sign again. Wow.
What? There's no stop sign there.
Oh no, there's no stop sign. I'm sure there's no. Yeah, you seen that octagon thing? Take it right here. That is her second stop sign today. Terrifying to let her drive. I guess motorcycles are a thing here.
Yeah.
Well, anyways, good vibe. Red tide noticeable, which is just a question mark for me. Like, okay.
Yeah, I couldn't do this.
I really couldn't. I think we should drive down Jacaranda or that new road that's getting a lot of stuff built. And then pull back around and head north. We'll do a real extensive video. Shout out to everybody in the Venice. You guys are awesome. I can't believe how many people from this era watch our videos. My love and appreciation to you. I have no idea why you watch me, but whatever the reason is, I thank you. Me and Katie.
Yeah.
You guys are the best, and thank you. Like, really appreciate it. Like, I feel honored that you guys are in the comment section. I think it looks more lively in Sarasota right now.
Yeah.
More movement. And it's a lot smaller than Sarasota, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Where did we eat at? Muy Pueblo. That was pretty good.
Yeah. They have one in Sarasota.
They have good food here. That's one thing this area does have is good food.
They have a Mi Pueblo in Sarasota.
Look, I only had 2 drinks, 1.5 really. I can probably drive later.
Not a chance.
Come on, listen to me. Want to go see our parents? How far away from me? Let me Google Map. Phone map, baby. It might actually be a lot further than I think. Ooh, yeah, it is.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you.
Phone map, baby.
Mm-hmm.
It's less than an hour.
To the parents?
Yeah. I haven't seen my dad, but then we're both sick. I don't want to get him sick. It's like, I feel horrible.
It's been so long. It's like, and we keep trying to, and it just doesn't work out. First, our schedule was completely off. Then we got sick.
It is Saturday.
Yeah.
Your call.
I think we got to give it a few more days.
Just make sure we don't get him sick.
Yeah.
Because I still got this little fever going on.
And then we don't want to get what they got.
And then they got something going on down there too, yeah.
Yeah, it's like...
There's no guarantee that's the same thing.
Yeah.
Papa's something right there. Tacos. This area's got good food. It feels kind of empty for a Saturday. Not as empty as like Punta Gorda, but it feels empty.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, it really does feel empty. It doesn't feel like a full-on... Okay. What, do you want to drive to Port Charlotte and get a video there? And then drive around? It really does feel vacant, though. There's action downtown. You know, like the downtown's busy, but it does feel vacant.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel like season.
It doesn't feel like a full season.
Yeah. And the amount of homelessness out here.
Mm-hmm.
It's a female right there. Mm-hmm. Oh, she's all bent over. Mm-hmm. Oh, it breaks your heart, man. You want to try? I don't even want to interview somebody like that. It hurts. You want to try the interview or no? We'll pass on it or no? She's really bent over. She's totally disfigured. Oh, it's heartbreaking. You know, like, we'll pass on it today. This barbecue place, I had a burger there. It was pretty good.
Yeah, I want to go there soon.
Yeah, I had, the day I was Uber driving, I ate there.
Yeah.
I gave, the Guatemalan cook got a ride for me.
Wow. I can't believe how bad the red tide is. I just feel, I'm getting, like, I can feel it over my eyes and...
You know, like, I don't think people realize, like, this whole interviewing homeless people thing is so hard on me emotionally. Mm-hmm. Like, I feel like I'm at the point where I need a therapist. Mm-hmm. Just because I've met so many people in despair. Mm-hmm. It breaks your heart.
It
you get to the point where it's just like...
And there's so many people that have gone through such difficult things, and you don't hear all the things that we hear sometimes.
Oh, you don't get to see a quarter. There's a lot of people that won't interview.
But they'll still tell you their story.
Yeah, they'll tell you a story off camera, and there's details about people that we have interviewed that we can't say on camera.
Yeah.
You guys have no idea. Like, I feel like I need a therapist just because of it's overwhelming. Like, I've had to be like, okay, I get nightmares from it. Like, I get nightmares when we're homeless, and then like I am literally borderline needing a therapist from interviewing all these people.
Yeah.
This guy's got a book bag, so most likely. I wouldn't doubt there's people living in the woods right in there.
Yeah.
Little walking trail. It really, like, I am literally at the point where I feel like I need a therapist. Just because what I've gone through with these homeless interviews is just... They both got a flat tire? That's crazy.
Sad situations. Yeah.
No, it's overwhelming. Yeah. It's like, man, I literally feel like I need a therapist. Like, I get nightmares sometimes. There's nights where I get nightmares, you know? Like, last night was bad.
Yeah.
Like, I literally, look at somebody living in a camper right there. Like, I get nightmares now, and it's pretty bad.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you want me to take a left?
Take a right, and then we'll spin back around.
Okay.
And we'll drive on 41.
What is that car?
Try to make a good long video for them. So they can see what the whole area is looking like. Hey, 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 yo mama, hey, yo mama. It sucks that it's been so long since we see our parents, like, and I want to see them, and like,
yeah.
But it's like, they're only an hour away. It's not like they're far, but like, I feel.
Yeah,
like it's horrible.
and I want to get to bed early tonight. It's
not
like,
that, like, I would go, but we're both kind of sick.
Yeah.
I know my dad's sick. It's like. It's pretty bad.
There's so many things you want to do, but you can't do them all.
Who goes to that anymore?
What?
Adult stores? Who goes to that anymore? I don't think that's even a thing anymore. I guess they sell people who don't want to order it on mail. I don't know what the crap that was in there, but it seems like a business that shouldn't exist anymore with, like, you can just order stuff more privately. Look at this poorhouse full service bar. Ooh, yo, look at the rides. Okay, is it me, or is there like a new motorcycle craze in this town? Everybody has a motorcycle here.
Not necessarily surprised.
This is South Venice.
Yeah.
There's a road ahead called Jamaica. You can go into there. You can cruise through all South Venice if you want.
Okay.
We can go up 41 to Nokomis, or we can get on Jacaranda, or we can get on...
Jacaranda?
And then there's that River Road where they're building all the new stuff. That North River Road. Where they're building all that new stuff. Your call.
Okay.
We could drive back on 41 too. That's a pretty cool ride.
Yeah.
Totally out of breath.
Yeah, if we're going to drive back 41, that's the place I want to stop at.
Where at?
Oh, Sarasota Bradenton line.
I have no idea what you're talking
Oh, the store?
Mexican? Oh, you want to go to a Mexican store?
Yeah.
What do you need? Cuban bread?
Yeah.
Oh, yes. I can feel the red tide. It's like really unsettling. You want to get on the left lane? You can pull your turn up ahead?
Sure. Let me see if I can get in there. If this car is going to let me.
Yeah, you're in a truck. They're going to have to. Like it or not, they're going to have to.
Yeah.
I like this little stretch of road. It like reminds me of Naples, like East Naples.
Scoops.
Yeah.
We used to have a Scoops in Canadian Lakes.
I bet we could come up. Last time we did really well with the homeless videos. I wonder if I can remember. Go a little bit further down. Remember the girl we interviewed? Her video did well. Which girl? The one that people said she looked like Pamela Anderson. Her video did really well. I didn't catch that when I did the video.
Oh, I don't think she's there anymore.
She's probably not. She said she moved out of there, but...
Yeah.
But we don't want to say where she's at either.
Yeah.
I love this little stretch of road. It reminds me of like Tamiami Trail on East Naples.
We need to go down to Naples.
Okay, motorcycles have become a thing in this town.
Yeah. I think this week we're going to Naples.
You can pull a U-turn anywhere. Yeah. Venice with the Ennis. Trail into Venice. Her video did really well. Did it get demonetized? Tacoma, Washington. Oh snap! Look at the Caprice on 23s. It's a white Caprice Impala. Wanna be an Impala? You can go after this white car. Go. Start moving, dog. You better move quickly. Go. You're gonna get hit. Go, quick. Dude, pay attention, bro. Man. They got all the reason in the world to be mad at you, Katie. They really do. I'm gonna have to drive.
No, you're not.
I am.
You're not driving.
I only had a couple. You're driving bad. You're gonna get
driving that bad.
Yeah, you. Oh, you have 3 stop signs in one day. Absolutely. Español, sí. Okay, what's the business though? It's like we speak Spanish. That's about it. We haven't came up with a business model, but we do speak Spanish.
Yeah.
Oh, look at the old school Buick, man, or Pontiac, whatever. Oh yes. Let me drive, man.
No.
You're driving worse than I would drive.
Nope.
I only had a couple. Come on.
No, you're not driving.
You're driving really bad. The worst part about me having a couple drinks is I have to let you drive, and then you drive scary. Very dangerous situation. Letting you drive. Yes, I'm still getting B-roll for another video. Leave it to me to be making 2 YouTube videos at once. You will not find too many other YouTube creators who can make 2 videos at once. I'm working on 2 videos at once here. Houses are boarded up because it's dangerous. So I thought it'd be more interesting for the video if you were here, but you're here and you're not making it more interesting. I'm waiting for a bus. Why don't they just order an Uber? That's exuberant. That's why. It's exuberant to order an Uber.
Bagels.
Can't breathe.
It like burns my nose.
It's horrendous, man.
I couldn't live here.
That video for that girl went nuts, man. I wonder how many views it got. I bet you it's among our top videos by now. There's another Caprice Impala. Maybe it's the same one. I thought it'd be fun to have you on board, but you're not starting any conversation. We saw that car last time we were down here.
Yeah.
The blue car? Remember?
Yeah. I want to move.
167,000 views. It's called She's Homeless in Florida Living in Constant Fear from Creepy Guys and Police. I wonder how much money it's made us.
Well, you can look on Studio.
167,000 views. That video got more views than there are people in this town.
Yeah.
Not every video does that. I feel like it's getting harder and harder to even break even.
Yeah.
You know when I went to the Lakewood Ranch Medical Center?
Yeah.
And they shot my arm up with medicine? I still have a little brown spot there. It's been, what, about a year?
Yeah.
So, like, people who, like, shoot up, like literally, you get to keep the mark forever, I guess. That's horrible. Well, I didn't even know that until I started interviewing homeless people.
Yeah.
I guess that's one way to know somebody's a junkie or not, just by looking if their arms are all scratched and whatever. Bruised up. Horrible way to live. I don't know how people can just throw their lives away like that.
Yeah. I mean, I've had something going on with my arms since I went to the hospital last. Well, a little over a year ago. Yeah.
It still keeps getting infected and stuff. Like mine's is sealed. I don't know how people can do that.
I don't know why it gets infected.
Because they're not supposed to put a hole in your body like that.
Yeah.
Oh, that spot in your arm's still getting it. There it is. Look at the Caprice.
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy. That's what's saddening right there, man.
Yeah. Like the last 2 times I got healthcare, it's like, why did I even go?
You were really sick.
Yeah.
Look at him driving slow in the fast lane. Wanna be a baller, shot caller, 30 miles an hour in the fast lane in a white Impala. Impala.
And Florida healthcare has never been good.
I'm about to tell you about interrupting me when I'm singing. Impala getting towed tonight.
I'll tell you, when we were in Alabama, I got better health care than I ever have in Florida. Jose?
What? I'm not doing anything at all. What is your problem? What is your problem? I am not doing anything at all. What?
We're going to have a discussion.
About what? I'm looking at the Impala. Move up a little bit so I can see the Impala.
Jose, you weren't looking at that
I was
Impala.
looking at the Impala. What is your problem, dude? What is your problem? Tripping out over nothing, dude. You know how I like Impalas. That's a nice white Impala right there. Thing hopping like a gazelle, man. That's a Caprice right there.
Baby, it says the back tire is flat. Can you go check it out?
In the middle of the road?
Yeah.
You can park somewhere.
No, you gotta check it now.
I was looking at the car. I really was.
Oh, baby, you gotta check it out. Look. It's giving a warning signal.
You're the only one I need. If you weren't 800 pounds, you'd be harder than her. You gotta get on a treadmill.
So do you.
Oh, excuse you.
I'm about to put you on a carnivore diet.
Guys are not measured by how heavy they are. They're measured by how much income they make. Can you keep up with the Impala so I can see it, please? Man.
You lost right when you talked about the girl.
I didn't say anything about anybody. I was looking at the car. You and your jealousy. Pick up speed so I can see the Impala.
No.
Please? You are full. Why would it? I didn't even do anything.
There you go. Now you get to see your Impala.
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 Don't scream at me. Dude, that thing is pimping with the imping down there. I want to get me one of those so bad.
We gotta have a house first where we can actually park it, because
our neighborhood would like call the cops on us, like think we're.
They would try to evict us if we had something like that.
Yeah, it's kind of trashy, but I like it. Oh snap!
It pops.
Does it like have hydraulics or just the suspension's that bad?
Maybe both.
I can smell the oil from here. I can smell the oil.
It's alright. I want to have like a collection of minivans from the 80s and 90s.
The amount of people living in their cars out here is sad.
Yeah. I literally want a collection of minivans.
Why are you driving so slow?
Because I want to.
Can't care.
I'm driving 45. What else do you want?
First, don't scream at me. Okay, why is people in a rush? No, for real, dude. Don't be rushing me. Do I look like a Russian to you? You know? Cool if we ran all the way to Sarasota on 41 and took Clark Road out. That'd be a pretty cool drive.
You don't want to go to the store?
I really don't. I just want to go home. Venice city limits.
I wanted to go to the store.
Emergency dentist. That can't be legal. Dentist on wheels.
I'm gonna put you on a carnivore diet, Jose.
Right there. What are you trying? Don't try to put me on your stupid diets. That's your problem. You do all your diets by yourself. Leave me out of this.
I'm gonna feed you meat and nothing but meat.
Katie.
Ooh, is that what they really have, or it's a picture? I was about to get mad because there's a picture.
Oh, he's getting gas. We should try to offer him. What we have to make around $108. Maybe I could offer him like some of our homeless camp right there. What a pile of debris. 1993. Nokomis. I love how people from Nokomis are always like in the comments saying Nokomis. Hopefully the right time. Oh, abandoned restaurant right there. It looks like a Ryan's or something. So So I think we should come down here when we get paid and we get some money. We can do some homeless interviews.
Yeah, sounds good.
I think it's disrespectful to only offer $10. Like it's like it's too little.
Because we're not making.
We're not breaking off on half. More than like 90% of these interviews are not even breaking.
Yeah.
And we haven't had any more transcending interviews.
Yeah.
This person waiting for a bus or panhandling? He's waiting for a bus, but he's definitely homeless because he's got luggage. Homelessness has increased here for being a small town quite a bit.
Yeah. Yeah, and we are in Venice, Florida.
Yeah, it's not California.
Yeah.
I think it's disrespectful to only offer 10.
Yeah.
Maybe offer 15 where it's like a little bit more than 10.
Yeah.
The thing is, we're not making that much money on them.
It's like, we've broken even on a few of them lately, but we've barely broken even, so.
Yeah. It'd be nice to do the math on like the last 10.
Yeah.
And see
where
we're at on some of these interviews. Because I feel like offering less than 20 is disrespectful. I don't like disrespecting people. I've done $10 interviews with some people, but that's because like we were doing 10 interviews at once or something. So we could drive straight on 41 through Osprey, and then get on Venice. We'll take Venice all the way through Sarasota. If you want to drive through the side, there's a little area over here by the coast, so you can see the whole area. So I'll go to content, videos. Obviously, our latest one. Well, I got 4,000 already. The guy over there.
Yeah.
Okay, so video performance. So his video got us $23. Okay, so we broke even on the one in Arcadia.
Okay.
But he got 4,000 views. So 2 people with dogs over there. Are they homeless? There might be homeless people in the woods right there.
They're clearing that out.
Oh, there is homeless camps there, yeah. Dang, they're literally in the mangroves in that one. That's horrendous. Can you imagine the mosquitoes there? Hey, but there's luxury apartments next door. I bet they're... Oh, it's senior living, right?
It's still luxury.
Shout outs to Nokomis. The homeless from the homeless people here. Dang, there's just like a bunch of homeless people there. What? It's getting to the point where Florida is really looking like California.
Yeah. I'm considering, like, I've been on the fence about leaving Florida again.
Our parents is the problem. Our parents are both down here. If it wasn't for that, I'd be like in Washington already.
Yeah.
This is so cool. I like how like it's like really like what's it 1950s type of vibe right here. I'm an island boy, island tank, 'cause I'm an island boy. There's definitely homeless camps there. That's crazy.
Yeah.
They cleared this little spot up right here, so you know that's why they cleared it.
Yeah.
And there's mangroves here. Oh, there's garbage and shopping carts. There are literally homeless camps everywhere, bro.
I think there is more homelessness in Florida than even we realize.
Yeah, no, it's bad. There's a little...
Like, I told
tricycle.
you, the number would have to be...
Tricycle with a dog, somebody going down there picking up cans. No, it really is bad. Like, it's just...
Yeah.
It's pretty sad.
Like, I've always said, like, with the amount of people that are in camps, and there's multiple ones in cities, and you know, the number has to be probably 4 or 5 times larger than estimated.
Yeah. I think 95% of homeless people we meet are really nice people. They don't all agree to the interviews, but it's only like 1 in 20 that's like really nasty. Like 1 in 20 is like nasty, but
yeah, and usually
overwhelmingly like the nicest people.
Sometimes we do run into folks that are sleeping, unfortunately. And honestly, if you woke me up, I'm not going to be the nicest person.
I don't wake up people that are sleeping anymore.
You don't?
I don't. It's disrespectful. Let them sleep. It's the only chance to get to sleep. $24 on that one, so we broke even on that one.
Yeah.
Gave them $20. I mean, 24. The Black Run Arcadia got demonetized.
How? She got remonetized.
We lost a subscriber and I made $1.60. So we're out $19 on that one.
Yeah.
The crazy women in Arcadia
That got demonetized.
And
Yeah.
we made we lost a subscriber and gained a subscriber. Made $2 on that one.
Yeah.
So we lost $18 there.
Mm-hmm.
The girl with the motels. Made $26 and 11 subscribers, so made $6 on that one.
Yeah.
So literally 50-50 ratio in the last interviews.
Mm-hmm.
Now we'll always get, what do you call that, royalty from here moving forward on them.
Yeah.
But the problem is if a video doesn't do good from the get-go, it probably won't get much in the long run.
Mm-hmm. But at the end of the day, somebody's story was heard.
Danielle's video, we paid her $30. We paid her $30.
Yeah.
I felt really bad for her, so I gave her extra. Hello, ma'am. How are you? I gave her extra because I felt really bad for her. Her video. And she gave us a great interview.
Yeah.
We got 10 subscribers, but it's only made $3 because it got demonetized.
Yeah.
So there we've lost 27 on that one.
Yeah. There's some stories, you know, I know I'm out of money.
But there's just, you gotta get them.
You have to hear it.
That's the way I feel.
It's gotta be heard.
Yeah, like that's how I feel about the homeless interview. It's like most of these are losing money on them.
Yeah.
So Matthew gained us 20 subscribers, made us $32. We gave him 30. So at least there we broke even.
Yeah, and his story is still getting views. So.
Yeah, I think his video will make us more.
Yeah, I think in the long run, his
So
video
right now
will make us for both of them.
Dirt's interview, I only gave him, do you remember how much I gave him? It was not
like $10.
It was a $10 interview. It was a $10 or $12 interview. And got 2 subscribers. It made us $4. So we lost. That was practically just giving him money for food. That wasn't like...
Yeah.
I saw him dumpster diving. I was like, okay, I got to give him an interview just so that he can...
eat something that's fresh.
All right. So the night that I went to Tampa... Okay, so the ratio's not as bad as I thought it was. I thought I was losing 13 subscribers on the black guy. I gave him 10. I made 19. No, I gave him 10. I'll keep it off. We won't talk about why he only got 10. But 19. So I made $9 on his interview. Mm-hmm. That was the night I went to Tampa with myself.
Yeah, I was really sick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sat and played. Oh, he's coughing his head off. You see that guy?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I think we're going to keep driving a little bit of Sarasota on the coast.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah. New Dunkin' Donuts going in right there. That's the tire cleaner. Okay, so the Spanish guy in Tampa, I think that video, we lost 4 subscribers on that one because it was in Spanish.
Yeah.
That's a load of, wow, I can't believe somebody would do this. Just unsubscribe because you interviewed someone in Spanish.
Yeah.
I gave him 20 and only made $3.
Good riddance.
Yeah. The black lady that was having her check taken from her.
Yeah. Sometimes we put up videos in other languages because their story needs to get heard too.
Yeah, but I've had Spanish videos make me hundreds of dollars if they're on the right topic.
Yeah.
Okay, so this would be the quickest way to go home would have been to get on this highway, but we're going to drive along the coast so you guys can see what the area looks like. I'm sure you guys want an update on the whole area. And these are all small little towns like Osprey and all that, and Vamo and all that. They're not areas really big that I can. So like I'd rather do. Ooh, these trucks are like 150,000.
Yeah.
You think they're worth it?
I don't know. It looks like.
Looks like you can go off-roading with it.
Yeah. There's like seats in the back.
We have a subscriber that works around here. He's always telling me to check out his store. One of these RV stores here.
Yeah, I've wanted to check that one out for a while.
That's a lot of money almost kept right there. You can see the garbage piles.
Yeah.
Okay. You gotta come over here and work this area soon. Do some videos out here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's a few places I want to go.
They're getting pushed out of the bigger cities and in the small. So now, like, the thing in homelessness in Florida now is there's more homeless in small towns than big cities.
Yeah.
Because they're getting ran out of the big cities.
Mm-hmm.
So $21 on the black lady that get her checks taken away. So we made $1 on her. Then there's a guy.
They're pushing. The small towns pushed them all into the big towns. The big towns are pushing them back.
Okay, so then I went to Tampa.
Uh-huh.
I'm pretty sure I gave this guy 20 or 10, I can't remember. It made us 52.
Ooh.
The guy with the blanket. But when I saw him, I knew he was going to be a good interview.
Uh-huh.
That's the thing, too. Like, a lot of times when there's a good interview, the moment I see the person,
you can tell.
I can tell if it's going to be a good interview. And I feel like sometimes I need to just follow my gut instinct and only interview people that are really worth interviewing and maybe paying them a little bit better versus paying a lot of money for people for interviews that aren't worth it. Either way, I do feel like it's so important to get some of these people's stories because they may not be here tomorrow and their family might need to see the video for, like,
yeah.
It's so important to get their interviews and their stories that it doesn't even matter how, even if I lose money,
Yeah.
I feel like it's not even about the money. It needs to get done.
Yeah.
So the ratio is not as bad as I think, but either way.
Yeah.
So Jennifer Bradenton, she got demonetized, and we knew that was going to get demonetized for her topics.
Yeah, there's a video that I want to do eventually, but I'm kind of afraid of the answer, so.
$2.70, so we lost money there.
Yeah.
The night that you fed the homeless, that video we invested $20. Yeah. Okay, we made $20 on that. Of course, we're not making a lot of money lately. The one guy at night outside the grocery store, you were with me.
Yeah.
We made $3 and paid $20, so we lost money there. The couple in the car did really good at first, but then it stalled out.
Yeah.
But we paid them $20, and we made $15, so we lost $5. So I'm saying, like, we're losing money on most of this.
But that one, I think it'll keep going.
I do think that one will keep going, but it stalled out.
Yeah.
Like, it started off great.
Sometimes they'll stall for a little bit, and then it will restart.
The girl that I interviewed were like, the one that went crazy. I gained 48 subscribers, made $45.
Yeah.
I paid her $20, so I made $25 on that one.
Yeah.
But you made $25 to deal with a crackhead. That's not really.
That's not a
you
good.
You couldn't pay me enough to deal with a crackhead.
Yeah. No more.
The black girl in over on the East Coast.
Yeah.
$7, paid $20, so we lost money on that one. The guy in Jacksonville that you interviewed with me, the guy's interview made me $24, so we made $4 on that one.
$4, and then.
No, we paid him $20. Yeah, we paid $20.
Yeah, we paid $20.
You remember how much we paid the girl?
20, maybe 30.
I think we only paid her 20.
Yeah, I think we only paid her 20.
Can't remember. It was an odd number for her, wasn't it? 20.
Yeah.
We got 88 subscribers and we made 114.
No.
Okay, so that paid for the hotel room. People crawling out of the woods over there.
I think we were gonna pay her.
And somebody over here, homeless for sure.
I think we were gonna pay her 10, then we actually did her story.
We gave her 20.
And gave her 20.
That guy's got a bicycle trailer, so there's a little bit of homelessness around here. Let me look at where we're at. And this is a small town too. This is Osprey. So yeah, it's the small towns that are getting all the homelessness.
Yeah.
Dale, mijo, por favor. So now, like, the homelessness is in the small towns.
Yeah.
Like, you rode through these small towns, and, like, I guess the homeless are starting to go to small towns. They're getting out of the big cities and coming to small towns. Okay, so that one, we made almost $100 on that one.
Yeah.
The guy from South Carolina in the woods in Jacksonville. And that was a dangerous interview because it was at the entrance of a homeless camp.
Yeah.
We lost a subscriber, made $7. Wow.
Okay.
Pathetic. The bearded guy that looked like Santa Claus in Gainesville, I thought that was going to be a good interview, and
it wasn't as good.
It wasn't as good.
Yeah.
No. I gained 1 subscriber, made $8, so we lost 14.
Yeah.
The Australian kid in Gainesville, made $8, so we lost 13. I thought Tumbleweed was going to be a hit, and it wasn't.
Yeah.
We made $12, so we lost 8. The guy inside the camp, I think I paid him a lot more, didn't I?
I don't know how much you paid him.
I can't remember. It wasn't a $20 interview, though.
30. It was
30. It made us 25, so we've lost 5.
Mm-hmm.
Literally, we're losing money on the majority of these interviews. We're not breaking even.
Yeah.
It's probably it's probably not worth continuing doing interviews.
Yeah.
Unless you meet somebody, when you see them, you know they got talent.
Yeah.
Like when you meet them, you can tell they got.
Yeah. If they seem a little dry, I think the thing is you have a conversation with them first.
Mm-hmm.
If they seem a little dry, kind of walk away from it. Don't bring it up at first. Try to talk to them.
And I've done 2 or 3 inside of homeless camps recently, and they haven't. I think what happens is people get bored. They understand.
Variety.
They understand. Okay, like at first the interviews did really well when we first started doing it. It blew up, but it was because we were the only people doing this in Florida.
Yeah.
Hey, there's the skillets right there. Tropical smoothie, Walgreens. So up ahead, don't forget to get on Beneva.
Yeah.
I think we're getting close. Now we're in Sarasota.
Yeah.
Gulfgate Estates. This area is really nice. I mean, it's kind of trashy, but I like it.
Yeah.
I do like trashy areas sometimes. I'm not sure why. I've been known to like trashy areas. So I think Beneva comes straight here.
Yeah. This is Club, and then you got the Beneva up there, so I'll take that.
Like when we first started doing these homeless interviews, like it was a shock value.
Yeah.
Nobody knew that this whole wild thing in Florida. But now, like, there's no more shock value because everybody knows homelessness is rampant in Florida now. So, like, it's not anymore.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to find another. Maybe going after the females that work the streets, but you gotta be careful with that one because if a cop sees you, he might think you're soliciting.
Oh my, yeah.
That's a difficult one, right? I've already thought about that. It's like the ones we have interviewed, it feels like you're almost soliciting them.
Yeah.
It doesn't really feel right.
Yeah.
Take it right here. It almost feels like you're soliciting, which is illegal. If a cop sees a girl getting in your car, he's gonna assume you solicit.
Don't get her in the car.
Red light.
Yes, I know.
Well, they're not gonna usually do the interview where you pick them up because they're not gonna blow up their spot.
Yeah.
They're always gonna want to go like, can you go in right here? I think you can, but you have to stop. You stopped, you can go. I think no. No, you got a red light.
Yeah.
Confusing. I'm not sure if you can go or not. I think you can go. It's safe. There's no.
You sure?
Yeah, you can go.
Okay.
You can go.
Okay.
Yeah, just make sure.
It's green either way,
yeah,
so.
okay. Now we're in Sarasota. Welcome to Sarasota.
Yeah.
We'll take Beneva all the way through. The thing about like that, like most of those girls, they're not gonna want to do the interview.
Yeah.
Where you met them.
Yeah.
You know, they're not gonna want to do the interview where you met them. They're gonna want to do the interview somewhere else.
Yeah.
And
that's hard. That's weird.
It is, but like I'm a Uber driver. I'm used to people hopping in and out of the car.
Yeah.
But if a cop sees a girl getting in your car, he's almost gonna assume you're soliciting.
Yeah.
And if you get put over for a girl and she's already been arrested for that, it doesn't look right no matter what. It's definitely awkward. But again, like the whole thing with the homeless people, I think it's blown over already. Like, it was a huge money maker at first because nobody knew this was happening, and we were getting all these crazy things. But people get it now. There's homelessness everywhere. There's homeless camps everywhere. Every piece of land's got a homeless camp. You know.
Yeah.
Every homeless person's been arrested without due process. Like everybody gets all that.
Yeah.
Every homeless woman's gone through something out there. It's not. It isn't. And they do fall off. It isn't like royalty type videos.
Yeah.
Like they don't go for long haul.
Yeah.
See what Sarasota Tim's doing now. He's uploading 5, 6, 10 videos a day. that's kind of what we should be doing if we're going to start thinking long-term again.
Yeah. Also,
it's the winter time. This is the time to start doing driver ins again.
Yeah. What was I thinking? I don't know. I was thinking something, but then I lost my train of thought. Yeah.
New ideas.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a few ideas that I have in mind of things we should do, but
we have to come up. And that was a good little run while it lasted. I don't think it's going to continue to be a moneymaker.
Mm-hmm.
And I get people offering homeless interviews for free, but I feel like you're not going to like use somebody that has nothing for a commercial purpose and not break them off. That's just wrong.
Yeah. Maybe showing how difficult it is to get an ID once you are on the streets.
I have no idea.
Yeah.
I mean, homelessness is going to continue to be part of our shows.
Yeah, because you can't get a job if you don't have your papers, your identification. It doesn't matter if you are a citizen.
They're practically homeless.
Yeah. Even if you are homeless.
I mean, they're practically illegal is what I meant,
Yeah, they're practically illegal. So we're having U.S. citizens that are practically illegal because even if they wanted to get out of their homelessness, they don't have the ability to do. They're practically illegal.
They're illegal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I met homeless people who've been like orphans since they were kids. They don't know their real names. They go by their aliases. They don't know their real names. They don't know what state they were born in. Mm-hmm. They don't know why they were homeless.
Yeah.
They don't know who their parents were. They don't know nothing. Like, I have literally met homeless people in the United States who are literally illegal. They're not registered on anything. Their parents were junkies. They were born in a homeless camp in the woods. And, like, I have literally met people in the United States who are homeless that are illegal. U.S. born illegals at that.
Yep.
Why?
There's a video. U.S. born illegals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's literally, and they won't get deported because the U.S. government kind of knows, by like looking at them.
Yeah.
Is this Clark? You'll take it right here.
Take it right on Clark.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Don't worry about that stuff. Let's go home. It's been a long day.
Are you sure?
Yeah, we'll get it later. It's been a long day.
Okay.
Let's go home. Are you okay with that?
Yeah, it's okay.
We're up to the line, so if somebody's not coming, you can go.
Yeah. I don't think that's going to be a possibility.
Yeah, buddy. The nice thing about Venice is you're not far from Sarasota. You can come up here. Yeah, that's like the other day I met a homeless guy. No, you could have gone after that one. You could have gone. If that car turns, you can go quickly. Go. So, I met a guy who he thought he was born in Cuba. He came to the United States when he was like a teenager. And then when he started doing his paperwork, turns out that he was actually born in a U.S. territory. This is a story I met. Now, this guy, I didn't interview him because he didn't speak English. But he thought he was born in Cuba. He understood he was a Cuban. Thought he was born in Cuba. And comes to the United States, starts the legal process. Back then, that's how it used to be. Oh, it's always been, actually. Well, it turns out the U.S. government told him that he was a U.S. citizen, that he was born in the U.S. territory. So I guess his parents were in the United States when he was little. He was born in the U.S. territory by accident. But then they took him back. They weren't living in the United States, but he was born in the United States by accident. So, like, he comes to the United States, starts the process. Turns out he was a U.S. born citizen. So, U.S. born, U.S. citizen, grew up in Cuba, doesn't speak English now. That's an interesting story.
Yeah.
And what's weird is, like, a lot of these, like, illegal homeless people, that are U.S. born are also like, I think that was more common in Appalachia, Kentucky, up that way.
Yeah.
Because up there, it's like just a more. Pero son gente de Flacatán. Like, there are people that like literally have never like had a job, never went to school. Like, there's just people that are just, it's weird, but it exists.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they got, I don't know how to explain it.
Yeah.
A lot of homeless people that have been chronically homeless for many years are practically illegal. Mm-hmm. They're not going to get deported because the U.S. government knows, okay, is that the one? Look at these, look who we're running into again over here. Okay. Are we being followed?
That looks like an Orca RAV4.
That's weird. That's the same car from earlier.
I know.
What? Macintosh. Okay, he came out Macintosh. I'm pretty sure we're being stalked by somebody in Impala.
I saw an Orca RAV4.
But wait, didn't that car stop at the? Like, they could have gone quicker on the interstate.
Yeah.
That's an odd thing for running into something like that. I hear you.
Yeah.
I think this is a turning lane up ahead, or
no, it's only straight.
Mm-hmm. I feel like it was more of a thing like in Tennessee, Kentucky. Like, you meet people that are like, they're not going to get deported because like the U.S. government knows they're American.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
It's my sweater.
It's annoying. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Is it me or is there an abundance of Dodge trucks around here?
I can't see.
Hmm?
Yeah. I can't see that on YouTube.
Yes. Did I tell you, go women? Did
Yeah.
I tell you I picked up a guy that hit on me? Oh, that's on YouTube already.
Yeah.
I picked up a redneck that was drunk that was hitting on me.
Yeah.
What was it he doing? He was super zesty. He's like, yeah, man, I just like being around guys that are drinking. I'm like, not me. Like, it's never been
It
me.
sounds like a little frat boy weirdness.
And no, man, I was hanging out with a bunch of girls. No, he wasn't. Here, so when I Uber drive here at night, there are a lot of zesty guys around here.
Yeah.
All these rednecks around here, like, a lot of them are zesty as crap. When they drink, they get really, like, they get fragile when they drink.
If you have a redneck in
this
Sarasota area,
South Sarasota,
you may want to get checked once in a while.
there's homeless camps in here. I did a video in there.
Yeah.
They got cleared out, but I went in there. There's homeless camps in the right. Not too many, but there's a few homeless camps in there.
Yeah.
I've literally explored every single. Look at all the garbage on the side of the road.
Yeah.
No, but like when I Uber drive around here, like these rednecks, not all of them obviously.
Yeah.
But too many of these rednecks are around here. There's a lot of rednecks in this. I don't know why there's so many rednecks over here. It's weird because it's an urban area, but there's rednecks. Kind of like Jacksonville where you have like urban rednecks.
Yeah.
Most of them are cool, man. They tip. I've always said my favorite Uber passenger has to be a redneck. They are the best tippers. They're never problematic.
They talk about your truck's extended warranty.
Yeah. You know, they're very, I've always said, like, tourists, number one. I think Iowa, the people from West Virginia gave me a $10 tip last night.
Really?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
So, what direction do I go to? I can't even read the sign.
Stay on this sign. Stay on this sign. Here, I'll look at the map. I'm pretty sure it's a flip around. I'll look for it, but I'm pretty sure it's a flip around.
I see Tampa on the left.
It's on the left, yeah.
I'm getting over.
Good luck, everybody. Yeah.
Keep left.
That food was so good.
Mm-hmm.
Mi Pueblo in
They have it here in Sarasota too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think it's the same people though.
It is the same people. Yeah. Keep left.
The guy that works at this gas station at night, the mobile, he plays rap music late at night. Like he'll blast like, oh look at the parrots. Parrot up on a tree. Parrots are starting to come back after the hurricane. They were gone for a while. The parrots.
Yeah, I was like, you know the Paradise song?
Mm-hmm.
It's 30 years old.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you, you wouldn't believe how many of these like redneck guys were cesty. Like when we were driving late at night, they've been drinking.
Mm-hmm.
They'll be like, "Yeah, man, I'm just hanging out with my buddies, man. We hug each other." I'm like, "You ever hug your buddy?" I'm like, "No." And actually, did I tell you about the Slavics here that got cesty with me?
Yeah.
I was at the Waffle House at 2 in the morning because I couldn't find Uber passengers, so I just quit and went to Waffle House.
Yeah.
And I got a Slavic guy.
He's calling me like, these Slavic guys hit on me.
Yeah, it was a Slavic guy.
I was like, I told you if you're out at 2 in the morning, you're gonna get hit on by someone.
Crap, man. It's weird that I get hit on more by guys than girls these days.
Yeah.
Well, the Slavic guys, they were like really drunk, and he sits next to me and hugs me. You know, they have those like high tops, and I was like, "Hey, bro,
Get off me."
I'm like, "Hey, bro, I'm not really down like that. You know, no disrespect or nothing, but I'm not down like that."
Please don't touch
He's
me.
like, "Oh, no worry, my friend. I just want to be your friend." I'm like,
I don't want to be your
like,
friend.
I'm not hiring right now, okay? But then, you know, I was like, he apologized. "Oh, I'm sorry, man. You know,
I don't want to be touched by anyone.
Yeah, I didn't. What's up with like motorcycles these days? They're everywhere. I would not get on a motorcycle with all these old people around here. Yeah. So the Slavic guy was like zesty. He was just touching me, and when he was, "Hey,"
I was like, "Get off me,
I was like, "Hey, no, papi." He's like, "Hey, no, conmigo no."
Yeah.
And then he apologized, and I was like, "Okay, whatever. You know, I'm not gonna be homophobic about it."
I hate it.
So then I was like, I asked him to play some Slavic music, and he played some Slavic music and whatever. But then when they left, they were like they tripped and fell on the road. Cause I after eating, I had like my stomach was upset, so I waited by the truck, and they got out, and they were like tripping on the road. I was like, wow.
And I told him not to do that. I said, just leave. Yeah. I get hit on sometimes.
Really? Mostly black guys hit on you?
Yeah.
Black guys think because she's white and fat that they got it made.
Yeah. I remember I was in Fort Myers, like right when we were coming back and stuff. I went to the Walmart, and there was this big redneck guy, and there was this creepy like Haitian guy following me around.
Oh my!
The redneck guy saw it. Like the redneck guy saw it, followed me around because that guy was so creepy. And when he got close to the guy, he pulled out his gun and said,
"Thanks for demonetizing my video." Thank you for demonetizing my video. You are a freaking genius. Thank you for demonetizing my video.
You can edit it.
No, I'm not. I'm not gonna edit an hour-long video. If you lost your mind, it's gonna take an hour to process. Now, I'm not editing that audio while saying.
Yeah, he told him, "Don't talk to her. Go away." Guy went.
Have you got hit on in Lakewood Ranch or no?
No.
Not Fort Myers, so they're constantly hitting on you.
Naples, it was awful.
Naples was just, really they're thirstier in Naples.
Yeah.
Naples, out of all the places we've lived in, Naples is the thirstiest.
Yeah.
That's weird.
It's like here, I go to Walmart, nobody talks to me. I can go in. It was like same in Alabama. Yeah. I'll tell you this. Yeah,
Alabama seemed to be too.
Fort Myers and Naples, it was awful.
All the time.
All the time. Creepy. Like, I used to go to McDonald's at like 2 in the morning. I'd get you stuff, and there was a guy who was like trying to get me to marry him. I was like, dude, I'm already married. Ew. And he had all his little buddies there. I told him, you are the last guy I would ever get with. And even if you were the last guy on earth, you would be the last one I would ever get with. Yeah. There's no hope for you, buddy. I'd be single. Yeah.
Let's stop at an hour. You got 20 more seconds.
Yeah.
No, I didn't. Yeah, Naples is so thirsty. And it's weird because, like, Naples dating scene sucks in Naples.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they thought they could be as creepy as possible, and they would get me. I was like, no.
Yeah, that's the other thing. No talent, no skill
Yep.
whatsoever. Yep.